Whitby Farms began in 1988 with myself and my brother Bart. Our father passed away in 1986, and so we came back to the farm to help raise the kids, and we decided that it was better for us to combine rather than farm separately in 1988, so we combined it then.
Our parents came up in the early 60s, and Mom and Dad kind of got things going. Started things off small, and through hard work got to a point. Dad had passed away at a young age, and then in 1986, and then 1988, Whitby Farms began. Jeb and I were together at the time, and then has just grown. Laird came in 1990, and Josh, our last partner and brother, came in 1995.
It's pretty much all I knew growing up. When I grew up, I worked with Dad, I worked with my brothers, and that's what I understood. And you get to college, and you sit to see different ideas, and always was drawn back to the farm. There's something about growing things and just watching things go. I really enjoy the swathers going, the rakes going, the balers going, the stackers going, the trucks moving, the presses pressing, Jeb's picking cherries, the cows are getting milk, just the movement. Everything's moving all the time, just the progress all the time. You can look around you and you can see it.
The largest part of our farm has to do with hay and exporting hay around the world. This truly is from bottom up. We plant the seed, we harvest the crop, we process the crop. It truly is farmer owned and farmer offered to customers. We have our own animals. We know what kind of feed produces the milk, what kind of feed produces the beef. It's farmer to farmer in the end. That's kind of makes us different. We're not the broker. We're a family farm, a large family farm, but we're a family farm that's offering our product to other farmers in the world and knowing that it will get to them in good shape and that it's a good product that will do them well.
We've been able to integrate. There are farms that have the trucks and deliver. Well, we've integrated from there to having our own processing plants and also having the trucking companies that haul the containers that get them to the ports. And so we have complete control of our product from the seed in the ground to a destination port anywhere in the world. My favorite part of farming is the ability to work with your family, your kin. Because in farming, you can make money, you lose money, but to me, it's a perfect place to raise a family. And you teach your kids to work. Give them the opportunity to work. And sometimes it's not an opportunity, it's a requirement. But it builds their characters into somebody that can be an asset to society. I want to raise a generation, the next generation, that's an asset to society and that can to build on what we're doing. Because in all reality, as a farmer, the easy thing to do would be to sell out and walk away because there's a lot of value there. But that's not what we're trying to accomplish here. What we're trying to accomplish is building something that is for not only for us, but for our grandchildren. And that's the true meaning of farming to me.
It's seeing the results of your efforts. You can put in a long, hard day and then look back and say, yes, I accomplished this. There's nothing better than springtime and seeing new calves being born. There's nothing better than walking out in an orchard and being able to pick the fruit that you've worked so hard to get to that point and eat it. It always tastes better off the tree. And smelling that hay and watch the equipment work and all the aspects of it, and smelling the dirt in the springtime when it's turned over. And it's just putting your hands in corn when it comes out of the harvester. It's a good feeling.
Starting off at a young age and raising your family here, your kids, and you get to work alongside your kids, and they learn a great work ethic and the sense of accomplishing things at the end of the day, and we also live in a great community.
For me, I love to weld and build and manufacture. I love to mechanic. That's all part of farming. Irrigation. One of my favorite things in life is setting up pipe in an alfalfa field after it's been baled and hauled off. I love to do it. Your kids, you teach them that. And the biggest thing is I love to stay busy and work. And if I could accomplish one thing in my life, it would be to teach my children and grandchildren that working's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. To finish the end of the day and know you accomplished something, there's true meaning in that.
The growing's the best part. It is. Everything else is work, but it's good work. So
It's not so much what I'm in charge of and what I do. It's more of what we do. It's important that we see our operation as one unit. And even though there's 4 brothers and we kind of do our 4 specialty parts of it in it, we're very inclusive in what we do. If we need help, there's always help there. We're all for one and one for all type. It's a great place to raise kids. It's a place for the kids to work together. There's a lot of things learned with that. Farming's a great thing. It's a difficult thing, but when you can involve family and do something that you love, I don't see anything better than that.